do that. Okay. Okay. So we are on the show.
Yeah.
I have.
Yeah. Good morning, Mr. Pankaj.
Yes. Good morning.
Yeah.
After a long time, I'm getting to have this opportunity to meet you on a virtual meeting. So
So, how are you doing?
I am being fantastic things I'm discovering. So I was hoping to be able to talk to you for a few minutes about this
Yeah. I mean,
renewable metaphysics experiences that I'm having after watching the videos of world's renowned people on metaphysics. So today what I thought is I'll share with you three names. And my first initial reaction was nonsense. Now this
oh,
is, I
what
feel,
is,
on
what is this
platform.
nonsense all about? Can you tell me what is this nonsense all about? Because
My
I
friends,
would
of
like to know
course,
what
when I
this
try to
nonsense
get
is. Like
excited and I try to
metaphysics and all these things, they really look very. I've never heard of such words except in the dictionary. Read them in the
yes,
dictionary.
actually, Sunilji, whenever I get excited and I want to share with all my friends when they come to meet me, they look at me very disbelievingly and say, in their mind, some say it on the face, nonsense. It's unbelievable. Actually, Sunilji, I want to share with you that when I first watched their videos on YouTube, when you suggested to me that you take a look at practicing this when I was having my illness and I had my amputation because of a diabetes, and I said only some metaphysical, spiritual thing can get me out of these problems. So I was also a very skeptic person, being very worldly and only believing in hustling and achieving things by focusing and action man, because everybody is teaching me that you have to take action, get out of your comfort zone. So
Correct.
on that lines, natural it was for me. I pardoned myself that my first reaction was nonsense. This is not going to work. But I said,
Yeah.
I'm a little open-minded, so I kept it in the corner of my mind. And whenever possible, no harm, I said, in trying it. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, no damage done. No damage done. So the first person that was very like a fairy tale was Joe Vitale. Then few more friends of me talked about Joe Vitale. So I said, now this man seems to, I saw of course that he's transformed the world with his Ho'oponopono method. And it sounded so simple that I said, how can these four things cure such a big asylum of very difficult patients where top people, healers and doctors and therapists went to that asylum, but nobody succeeded, and he did it. And he did it, and he's now training that just use four words, and it will be done. And he explained something which was making it more mysterious and mystical. That he says there is nobody else in this world responsible except you. You have to learn to take 100% responsibility for what you are experiencing. Now, attention is that what you're experiencing is, if it comes to your knowledge that my neighbor has fallen ill, how can I be responsible? He says, no, it has come into your perception. So you have called it somewhere you are responsible and you can only heal it. So I said, nonsense. I cannot be responsible for some criminal somewhere out I've never met also. And he explained so beautifully that what he did, he actually proved it. He said, I will not go and meet these patients, those 400 mad patients in Hawaii, where he proved his Ho'oponopono. And he said, I inwards and I heal myself. And when I heal myself completely inwards, because everything is energy, they automatically get it. I said, nonsense, but it seems like a fairy tale, mysterious, metaphysics, naturally, mystical things. So I kept trying it. I had small problems in my relations with my family members, which I was having a lot of grievances, and they are not behaving with me with the same way I expect them to be. So I kept doing this. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Is it gone? Please forgive me. I thank you and I love you. And I kept chanting this. To whom are you supposed to chant? I asked myself. And they said, no one else, your higher self, the dimensions of the galaxies. Not to that person at all. And believe me or not, Sunil, I want to share this with you. In a few days, there was a complete transformation with the lovingness with which caringness with which he came, who was so action man, who didn't approve of any of my actions. We had always a dispute with. That changed completely. My health started changing. I told you about it, if you remember. My diabetes went away forever. It is established that diabetes is not curable. But when my reports came, my brother said that I have to check. There is some